pentatonic scale gives us a very strong sense of the key. All it is the first, third and fifth notes, which is the triad, the basic chord, plus the second and sixth. Those are notes that are sufficiently far away from the chord tones that they don't clash. So that's all we have, and lots of folk tunes are made from nothing but the pentatonic scale. A really famous example is Amazing Grace. And so on. And actually it's a pretty good idea if you learn a new pentatonic scale to try and play Amazing Grace using that new scale. You can play it obviously in every key eventually. But it's also possible to shift that focus. So for you C instruments, you're in the key of F. For B flat instruments, you're in the key of G. We're in the key of D. But you can actually move to the relative minor key. Again, I've got a video on the relative minor. But the relative minor is based on the sixth note of the major scale. So if you're playing F major, D minor. If you're playing G major, E minor. And if you're playing D major, as we are, B minor. So what you might try and do, unaccompanied, just playing on your own, see if you can shift the tonal center just by constructing phrases a bit differently. I'll try and give you an example. It's quite subtle, but here's how it goes. Now there's the root note of my relative minor. There, I hope you get a sense that now that feels like a minor melody, and obviously you can switch forward and backwards between the major and minor because you're using the same notes. I think of it as kind of a reversible jacket, the same material and a different look. So let's have that same backing track and try the relative minor pentatonic. See if you can create more of a sense of that minor scale.